Hello and welcome back. So in this last video we're going to be finishing off our little block project. So in this we're going to be organising our media queries so that it fits different screen sizes. As you can see here, click down so it fits properly on lower screen sizes. We're also going to be feeding our information, this information here, from a sheet. So the CMS pulls information in from the CMS and it feeds these blocks. We're going to do a cool hover animation, as you've probably already seen, like that, with transition times, and we're also going to be changing it so you can get a cursor. So when you hover over it, it changes to a cursor. So this is what we're covering in this video. This is the last video of this little section. I hope you enjoy. So as you can see here, I've been playing around with the old setup and I've changed some of the components. I've basically copied the band blocks. So what I need to do is go back to my worksheet, this is the original. It opens up, so it hasn't got the changes on, as you can see. So what we need to do here is go into media queries. Now all you do here, the best thing I find to do here is scroll down and see where the breaks are in the design. So does that fit? That fits okay. That's obviously needs changing. So what needs changing here? I'm going to go into here, the grid, this grid here. So see the half from the cut up in between. So what I can do here is type into that. I will press Command and K and let's type into the grid. So I need to change the grid layout. And what I want to do, grid template columns, at the minute it's 3 columns. What I might do for this, 1 column. There we go. So that looks a lot better. And you can do this for all these bits. You can test it out on different screen sizes, see if it fits, see if you want to change the size of your text. One thing that's really good for D.com makes these changes really straightforward. There we go. So that's it. That's all you need to do. What you might even do for this one is, for this screen size, you might want to do, there we go, just do 2 columns. And that's all you need to do. Really easy, perfect, just what we needed. Now, so that's media queries. Really simple on D.com to change media queries. And if you want to, you can even make them bigger on these sizes if you want to. Right, so the next on the list is let's make a sheet. So this is I've made a very simple sheet here. Band name, singer, and image, which is basically what we need, what information we need here. So band name, singer name, and image. So we're very simple. I've even put the things on top there. Very simple sheet I've got here. So how do you do this then? So what I need to do here is find the band. Where is it? This is the product container. So obviously every product container should be an item in this sheet. So I'm going to go plus just above the product container. I'm going to add an element, and this is going to be sheet feed. And it's going to feed from the sheet because I've called this sheet. Probably should call it something slightly better. There we go. Now for some reason it comes in at the bottom. It'll be frustrating. So you've got to move it up into where you want it. And so there we go. So that's going into there. And as you can see, there's other ones here. So what I can do for these other ones I created earlier is delete those ones. So they're not in the sheet feed, they're just random ones. Now, as you can see, they're all there. Right, so what you need to do on this bit, on the sheet, you need to click on the sheet. Yeah, so we're going to click on sheet, click on sheet feed, click on attribute. It's a starting row. Because the starting row is this starting row here, it always starts at 1, but I've titled this. I'm going to put starting row at 2. Perfect. So now it's got 5 items. Which is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 items. I added 6 before, but that's because it was including this bit here, the titles. So that's obviously feeding through there, feeding through the number. Now for this bit here, you want to go equals A. So that's equals the A column. That's it. It's really easy to do. It makes it really straightforward to do. Oh, sorry, that's equals B even. Equals B. That's the singer. Now this is equals A. That's the band. And now for the image, because it's a background image, so we need to go on to click on this bit here, click on the product container. Again, I'm going to press Command K, and I'm going to go background. You find background image. Background image is the one we shoved in already. And for this, I'm just going to go equals C. There we go. And that's it. And what I'll do is to showcase that I've actually buzzed through. As you can see, Nirvana haven't got a singer in it, so I'll add that to showcase that it's definitely there, definitely working. Could save, and there we go, it's pulled through. So what we'll do next, now we need to work on the hover transition. So this is the bit we're doing next. This hover transition is really gentle, really simple as well to do. So what we do here is we go click on this UX, it says toggle, and we need to change the states to hover, and we click after hover. And what we need to find is the border. So Command and K again. Border. So we're not changing the colour. Scroll down a bit here. So just 10%. So now, as you can see, it's doing it. It's doing just what we want it to do, but it's not gradual in the slightest. So it's doing the thing we need to. But now we need to make that transition a bit more gentle. So what we need to go on to is Command and K, transition duration. This is what we need. And here we've got 1S. Let's enter. And now, as you can see, it's the same action, but it just takes that a little smoother. It makes that a lot nicer visually. So that's that. Happy days. Now, one thing that is missing from this is if you want to click on these things, obviously you have to have a link underneath. But the cursor doesn't change. You can't realise because the cursor's not there. And as you can see here, from Web3 School, there's lots of little different cursor interactions, little different style of cursors. But what I want for this, and how you do this is really straightforward. What I want for this is Command and K again. Is it a D.com has a nice little cursor, and now I'm going to pull this pointer. So as you can see, my cursor turns into a nice little pointer as well. So you know you can click on it. And that's it. Perfect. And it's obviously lots of different style of pointers you can have, cursors you can have. I could have a copy one if I wanted. There we go, that's a little copy one. But I don't, I want the pointer. There we go. That's it, so that's how you change your cursor. Really straightforward. There's a list of them here. And you can even get a URL where you can put an image in for your own design cursor. That's it. Really easy to do on D.com. Really cool. Now, what we need to do with this block is add it to a website. So this is our new page. This is my new page. This is a site page. I'm going to call this home page. Home page. There we go. Let's add some blocks to it. So let's do something really simple for the time being. Let's add this hero block. So we'll have a hero at the top. You just click on the block you want and add it. It remixes it. So I've added the hero to my site. I'm going from here. I'm going to go into my page. I'm going to add a block. I'm going to add the hero block. And underneath that, I'm going to have my band block too. So this is how you can see you can build websites really easily. So you can create different blocks for your nav, for your hero, sorry. And underneath you can get these blocks where you built yourself, or you can grab from the.com blocks that people have submitted, and that's how you do it. Right, so I hope all these videos have helped. Obviously check us out at nocodedevs.com and sign up to the YouTube channel below. Thank you very much.